Welcome, welcome. Hey, this is Josh Lappin here from parttimedrummer.com. And today we are here to talk to you a little bit about how to build an effective practice routine on the drum set. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Before we get started though, let me tell you a little bit about myself in case you're not familiar with me. Again, my name is Josh Lappin. I'm currently 36 years old, living in North Carolina. I've been married for 11 years and I've got 2 kids. But most importantly to you and everyone else who's listening today, I've been playing drums for over 20 years. I actually started playing in my teenage years, around 12 years old, and I was self-taught in the beginning. I actually learned how to play myself and by listening to records and watching other drummers play. But when I was about 15 years old, I actually started taking lessons from a gentleman named Billy Cuthrell, who is now a pretty well recognized in the music education industry. He's written a lot for Modern Drummer and also has participated a lot in the NAMM show. He has a well-established practice in Raleigh, North Carolina. So all that to say is I had a really good teacher who really showed me the fundamentals and how to get started very well. Throughout my music career, I've played with a variety of churches and gospel bands. Did a lot of that in my teens and early 20s. I also went to Barton College in Wilson, North Carolina, where I played with the orchestra. Has got a 4-year degree in recording technology. So I've got a lot of variety of experience, not only on the drums, but a lot of different areas. And I also play some bass, play some piano, and also do some work in the studio as well as with live sound. So a lot of stuff going on there. Okay, but what we're here to talk about today is building a practice routine for the drums. I think practice is very underrated as a drummer. Practice is probably the biggest key to your success. Is number 1, actually practicing regularly, and number 2, practicing the right things. Today we're going to focus mostly on how to build a good practice routine. But if you want to learn how to practice the right things, I'll have more information for you about that, and we're going to get more resources at the end of the stream today. The most important thing for practicing, though, is to actually make it a priority. You want to be consistent with your practice. You want to make it a regular habit, and if possible, do it every day. If not every day, as much as you can, because it's really going to determine your success. Even a 5 to 15 minute practice session a day can make a big difference. And you might ask yourself, well, why is that? Well, in 5 to 15 minutes, you can most certainly practice one or more of your rudiments, work on hand development,